Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Rule Britannia going for the Anglophile achievement. We are currently at war with Norway, though we do now have the capability of going and exploring for the New World. And actually to that extent, it would probably make sense to go ahead and start doing that now. Let's grab at least a couple of my light trade ships, bring them back over here. We are going to need to hire an explorer. Charles James Bedford, welcome to the crew. Let's bring him on board. Nobles demand privileges. National unrest for 10 years. I'll lose the prestige. We're about to gain it all back. I'm not too worried. Poor uniforms has expired. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and put our explorer in charge. Thank you. And it doesn't look to me like there's going to be a lot of hazards, so I think we go ahead and start exploring. Mission settings, select mission, explore. It's been a while since I've done any of this. We want to explore the North Atlantic Sea and find Greenland, and then after that's done, we will explore the coastlines. Yes? Yes. I think that's what we are going to do. We're going to actually finish Bahuslan fairly quickly, and to that extent, you know what? Forget Trondelag. It doesn't matter. What we're going to want to do then is go straight for Stockholm and try to knock Sweden out of this. Genoa is doing their thing. Explorer ready. Did I not send you on your mission? Are you not going to go? I thought I wasn't going to have this whole, like, go to friendly port thing. Mission settings. Bold. Does this work? Nope, he refuses to do it. I'm missing a setting here, and I'm sure of it. Explore the North Atlantic. Go. Huh. I really thought that he would continue with this, but for some reason... Oh! I see. It's because Denmark's right here. Okay, let's see if we can win this fort. And then we're going to go and... Nope! Oh, wait. Okay, he got out. Ah! I thought maybe he just jumped out to his death. Okay, so now he's going. It's just because Denmark was blockading at the wrong moment. No problem. We're fine. Bavaria is rivaling Austria. That's hilarious. All right, there goes that fort. Let's go for Stockholm. You go to Elfsborg. And we'll just continue to blockade, I think, for at least a little while. Hello, reformed zealots. France, where are you, by the way? Did you guys decide? You guys decided to go and take care of Lithuania for me, huh? Well, we can't quite get them out, but they're not very far off. Only 4 more reasons, and we can be done. If I can win both of these sieges against Sweden, that would be amazing. I think they're otherwise distracted at the moment. Oh, hello, Denmark Navy. Whoa! Whoa! What some incredible rolls there. We just lost all of my heavies. Holy crud! I mean, I knew that their galleys was going to have a nice combat advantage, but I did not expect that. Jeez, man. All right, we are now in a dangerous spot. Very dangerous, because I do not have the Navy to back me up, and I just lost way too many ships. Way too many. How much do I have now? 9 light ships and 15 transports is not a lot, is it? Let's go ahead and rebuild up a couple of heavies. It's going to take some time, but let's do it. So we can't retreat now, which means we're in a very risky spot. Lithuania actually would very much like out of this war now. They have Polotsky and separatists that are causing a lot of problems. How many reasons we got? Not many. I can't even get any money off of you. Let's wait until France is finished what they're doing. Austria, you didn't quit this war, but there's Sweden. Can you deal with Sweden? No? Too hard for you to do at the moment? Oh, BKB. I'm working on it. And Boleyn! The breaking of the Catholic Church began with King Henry VIII's desire to marry Anne Boleyn and the Pope's refusal to annul his previous marriage to Queen Catherine. Anne had refused to become the king's mistress and told him that the only way she would yield to his embraces was if he married her. The leader of the English Reformation, the Archbishop of Canterbury Thomas Cranmer, declared Henry and Catherine's marriage null and void, then declared Henry and Anne's marriage to be good and valid. The Pope immediately decreed sentences of excommunication against Henry and Cranmer. This resulted in the break between the Church of England and Rome. The Church of England was brought under the king's control. Anne became pregnant quickly, and the future Queen Elizabeth I was born on the 7th of September, 1533. Disappointed in the gender of the child of the 3 miscarriages that followed, Henry started courting Jane Seymour. In order to get rid of his wife, King Henry VIII charged Anne with adultery, incest, and witchcraft and sent to the Tower of London, where she awaits trial. What a horrible, horrible man. So we could save her. Oh, I thought for sure that this was... Darn it. I thought for a second this was the start of Anglicanism because it seems totally relevant. But no, it's not. It's just, do you want to have a woman, a famous woman in history? Prestige or Diplo rep who's cheaper? Diplo rep who's cheaper isn't a bad idea, actually. We're going to save Anne Boleyn. Done. Colonial ventures. With the discovery of the New World, we've entered what looks like our greatest period of prosperity. Despite the immense wealth returning to us, allowing James I to finance one of our most outstanding armies in the world, we've not been successful in creating a strong naval force, and his attempt to conquer the naval states has failed so far miserably. Diplomatic technology cost reduction. Very good timing for that, since I didn't actually pick this up. Yes, it makes it harder to rebuild a navy, but I think that this is going to be worth it. Done. Let's make a cheaper Diplo tech. So we should be exploring almost all of this by now. Should be finishing up relatively soon. Just need to finish off Sweden. Sweden. Schmorgaborgadorgadorg. I'm sorry, I know that's incredibly racist. Blame the dang Muppets, okay? They're the ones that taught me all these things. Harmless little puppets that they are. All right, so France is just carpet sieging right now, which is okay. Mushasha. We'll be giving Ottomans money, okay? No, Morocco, shut up. Go away. I don't like you. Hey, Austria, I don't like that you're over here. Lithuania is not a high priority to me. We can still not gain any money. Why not? I need at least 10 war score. We only have 5. Oh, really? I thought we had more than that, but I guess not. All right, well, as long as we knock out Sweden, I think this war becomes pretty easy to deal with. Done. We got Stockholm. Go to Kalmar. Can we actually piece them out? Yes. We only have 8 reasons, though. I'd love to get another couple of forts. Exploration is finished. Okay, good job. Now I would like you to explore the coast of the North Atlantic so that we can colonize Greenland. Go forth. We actually could probably start colonizing bits of Africa. Yeah, totally could. And that would be worthwhile to do at some point. But I do want to get started in the North American area as quickly as we can. Though we were kind of doing this whole war to grab Iceland, so it's going to be interesting to see if we have the colonial range. I think we probably do. English conquest, and it looks like Austria just abandoned me again. Austria, you have continually disappointed me. I'm just saying. What a disappointment you are. Savoy has embraced colonialism. Don't make me laugh. Lack of demand for draperies. An army career. Gosh dang it, again? Fine, loyaler burghers. We won the siege of Elfsborg. Cool. Go to Halland. Go to Lund. Lund. Alright. So this is done. Still sitting on this colonist and not doing anything with it. But we should be finishing up here momentarily. I think there's only a single province to be learned about. Glory Road! Gain base tax in Eriksfjord. This is promising land. Can't quite reach it. We are just slightly off. Hence why we need Iceland. I'm getting really annoyed by Austria. That is twice now that they have abandoned me mid-war. It's the same thing I would do to them. I can't really get that angry, but I'm just saying. It's rude, right? Hey, burghers, I'd like some Diplo support. You know what I really like are some New World charters. Global settler increase. Done. I just need to give you a tiny little bit of land. A spit of land somewhere that I don't care about. You know, I don't care about Wales. Yeah. Can't give you this. It's got to have trade power. Darn it. That kind of limits my options a little bit, doesn't it? I can do this, but this seems like a lot. I don't want to give you York. What do you need? Development, trade power, at least 5. Trade power, if I increase your development, how much do you get? It does not say. Gosh dang it. What's an option here? Hang on. Estates. Burgers. I can give them these, and that's kind of it. Well, that's better. No. No. I don't want to give them that land. That's all too good. Oh, I want the extra 50 Diplo power. I really do. There's nothing I can really do to placate them and get them up without causing some problems, though. If I gave them Norfolk, which is the best of the choices, I think, they'd be up to 78.6, which is not a threat. All right, we're going to give them that land, and then we are going to demand the diplomatic support. Thank you. More power for me. All right. Austria has colonialism. Good for you. France is still running rampant and doing their thing. There's Lithuania's troops. We need to piece them out. We have 10% now. Okay. So hang on. I can take money now. I don't care if they stay allied to Denmark. It really doesn't matter. But gaining a bit of money seems pretty nice. Alternatively, 480 versus some war reps plus 186. I don't know how much money you make per year. I could find out. I actually think I'd rather just have the immediate benefit and take as much money as I can. 477 ducats is all right. Bye, Lithuania. France, return home. You've done great. You've done well this day. Hey, we can get the Diplotech for pretty cheap, actually. All right, let's go ahead and get on top of that. Now we are going to stay innovative for a good long while. I hope. So if Lithuania is no longer in the war, though, Sweden might be on their way back. Hey, Brittany, look at you. What are you doing? Seems risky. But okay. And there goes that. Okay, so we're going to go down to Bleking. We've managed to explore the coast. Good job. Very proud of you. Explorer ready. Let's explore now, I think. The American... No. Yes, the American East Coast. Go and discover all of that for me. Let's get these troops out of here so we don't get black flagged. And Sweden, you're done. So what I want you to do is give me war reps, 435 ducats. And you know what? What would it take to get you to break off your alliance with Muscovy? Okay, we can still gain most of the money. So the reason I'm thinking about this is because I actually kind of want Muscovy to feel the need to go and fight Sweden and kind of beat them down. I don't want Sweden allied to Muscovy because at some point I do want to take over the Scandinavian region myself. I'd rather the two be hostile if possible. That said, they may already have a lot of trust, so it may not matter. It may not matter. I don't really want to take any land from you. We could have you release some nations. But I don't think I really see the point. I think we just take money. That leaves me with 8 more reasons. Choices. All right. Break off with Denmark so I can kill Denmark again in the future and make it easy. Bye, Sweden. Okay, we don't have a lot of war score working for us right now, but that's fine. We're just trying to get over here. Where are you going? No, Brittany's going to go kill these guys for some reason. Oh! Denmark, you're not allowed to be there. Can we stop them before they land? Possibly. Nope, they landed. Darn! Okay, we now have a problem. We have troops here where I don't want them. What a fun little race this is going to be. He didn't get much. Awkward. Okay, well. Hey, France, if you want to bring some troops over, that'd be great. Be amazing. We've integrated Brittany. Annexation is a slow process. Done. Okay, we can finish our mission. Conquer Brittany. Permanent claims on France. This is going to upset France that we did this. Let's improve relations with them a little bit. Okay. So, trade power, peninsular shenanigans, 25 in Bordeaux. Done deal. Now, if we can integrate France, we can move on to the next one. And that will leave me the permanent claims I would need against Burgundy for a while. Have we not discovered... We have not established any province in colonial Eastern America. Well, we're about to. Did we not send our guy here? Oh, wait, we never finished this. Right. I still can't go to Bermuda either. We really need to finish this up so I can start colonizing. That's what it comes down to. Let's go to Halland. So Sweden's giant navy is gone. And by the way, we just discovered Tadoussac. So we discovered some of Canada now. And now it's going to be worth a little bit of extra base tax. Which one is Tadoussac? This one right here? 6 development. Yeah, I can't colonize anything until we finish this. Alright. Alrighty. Morocco is taking Sevilla. Alright. So I'm not too worried about Denmark's navy anymore. I mean, maybe I should be. The only navy that I know of is a few galleys, which is something, but still. Discover the Americas is done. That will give me an extra settler chance and global settler increase, which I want, but not yet. What I am going to do is start transferring some troops back over here if I can. And then once we've cleaned these guys up, I'm going to go and blockade over here if I can. They're transferring more troops, which again, I just don't appreciate. But if you want to leave your troops over here so they can't flee, that's fine. Portugal likes me more. We have won the siege of Lund. Alright, so I can't cross until that navy is out of the way. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Here comes France, apparently, with a heavy. It's fine. And they're winning? No, they're losing. Yeah, that was a dumb play. Why did you do that? We failed the debate. I don't care. New debate. Maintenance modifier? Merchants. Ooh, money time. Wish there was one for better colonizing. I mean, this saves me a bit of money, but I kind of like the idea of getting an extra merchant. 64% chance as is. I'm going to do some military support, and I'm going to ignore the corruption. There we go. We have finished that. Okay, my navy is on the way to drop off some troops. We have finished exploring the American East Coast. Time to explore the South Atlantic. This explores in Africa. South America, Africa, South America. I kind of want to... I'm a little bit worried about going too far away. We probably can go ahead and do the Caribbean coast, because I think I stole the entire map from Portugal. We do need to establish colonies in the Caribbean. That is a necessity. There's a requirement for my missions. Commedia dell'arte. Yearly prestige for basically no cost. All right. These troops are ready to go kill the Danes. Let's do it. Go die, Denmark. Die in a fire. Let's bring these ships over here, make them flee just long enough that we can get into Shetland and siege down their capital, and that should be enough to win the war. Menace from Bellum. Natives lose aggressiveness. I mean... Where's Bellum? Down there? Nah, let's gain the free prestige. Kill them all! Kill the natives. I don't care. What are you gonna do? Cross. Done. A scattering of poison. Aww. My leader dies. There goes my explorer. Frickin' heck. Alright, we can keep this here. I'm not too worried about his navy. So let's do that. Hello, pretender rebels in all of Norway. How you doing? Denmark, you're not allowed to run from me. You're gonna die now. There we go. Split, 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 split. Go here. Oh, wait. All of you go here. They didn't die. A new pope, Venice. They're deploying troops here. That's hilarious. They're locked, so I guess we'll just sit here and wait for a minute. Come here, guys. Thank you. Split, 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 split. Go here, 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 here. Split again, and to Norfolk. Okay, that'll finish all of that. These heavies are vulnerable. I'm not really worried about it, but let's not be stupid. Let's go ahead and spend my power to break this open. That'll speed things up. New advisor. We lost our really good guy. So the thing is, at some point, we actually are going to want missionary strength because Anglicanism can fire pretty much at any time now. For now, we're going to go for the missionary strength guy. Or national unrest. National unrest instead. Let's do that. Make Castile a little bit easier to deal with, though it is getting to be a problem pretty soon. If I can just take this fort from Denmark, I think they will concede to me. We can go ahead and grab the interest per annum. So let's do that. Okay. We already have trade efficiency, by the way. So pretty soon, land fire damage. Not that it matters, because we are actually very close to forming Great Britain. There you go, France. Go get them. Go get them. Go play. You know you want to. All right, so that's all done. Get these guys back. Oh, hi, Brittany. I forgot you had a navy over here. Hey, a free heavy. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get those all together. I didn't leave any armies up here from Brittany, did I? I don't think I did. Though I guess I could be wrong. Muscovy is no longer rival to Burgundy, but they have rivaled Denmark. All right. Come on, Shelland. I don't even know how you say that. There we go. All right. So we're going to crush your navy. Though, truth be told, the only things that I really care about are up here. So if you'll give me all of that, and then tell you what, Bergen-Schuss, a few things over here, I'd be good with this. Yeah, give me some land so I can get a foothold here in Scandinavia and start controlling more of the North Sea. Also, room to get a lot more claims. And a tiny bit of money. Coalition, Burgundy, Liège, Castile. Nothing new there. It's not very expensive. We can core all this. It starts getting me a foothold where I want it. Seems reasonable enough to me. I think we're good. I mean, we could sit around. Realistically, how much more war score do I expect to get, though? Let's see. This navy is comprised of what? Galleys. I don't like fighting galleys, especially when I have mostly trade ships, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to take the risk. We're going to be done with you now. Thank you, Denmark. All right. Time to get my troops the heck out of here. We can core. Form the British nation. It's a thing we can do. Gain unrest. Autonomy change. New traditions begins. Prestige. We become Great Britain officially. We don't lose any of our missions, so that's fine. I really wish we had done all this before we declared the war, but the opportunity kind of presented itself. Do we form Great Britain now? I don't think there's any reason not to. Except for a little unrest, but we can handle it. All right, we are now Britain. Great Britain has formed. Our state is going through a range of changes that is rapidly changing the identity of our ideals. Do we want new traditions and ambitions? Yes. Okay, we are now British, which means I have diplomatic annexation cost reduction, which is great with France, plus more states. City upon a hill, extra global settlers, better tariffs. That's all right. Tech cost reduction minus 5% forever is really nice. Discipline, goods produced, naval leader maneuver I don't really care about, and we already have morale of navies and heavy ship combatability, which means on the high seas and not the low seas, we should be able to win a lot easier. Plus, we can get extra naval tradition. This doesn't really matter all that much to me. I mean, it's okay. Britain wants to have a strong navy, but even so. All right, we're Great Britain, everybody. Hooray! My war exhaustion went up a fair bit, but let's go ahead and start colonizing. It's too far away. I haven't cored yet in Iceland. Darn it, all the heck. I should have just gone ahead and colonized something down here in Africa at some point. Brittany. You would make a very nice state. Is it political areas? No, geographical area. Brittany here. Yeah. We want to make a state in Brittany, I think. Brittany is a territory. Change that. We're going to go for a state, and it's all done. Extra money for me. Need seats in Parliament. Where can I do some good seats? I think it's my states have a lot of land as well. York. And that's good enough for now. Whoa! Okay. I didn't realize that we got so many new missions. Holy hell! Alright, this is fun. This just got way more difficult than I thought it would. Discover the Americas. North Sea Islands. Naval attrition goes down for 15. Gain a permanent claim on Greenland. I mean, alright. I guess do it. Settle the North. Colonize all of Greenland. And we would get actually a reasonable amount of production and manpower and stuff. That's fun. Also some settler chance. Egyptian authorities sees we're going to control the electors. Aha! So this is where the whole dismantling of the HRE becomes a thing, huh? I found it. I was wondering where that was. Alright, so being Britain is going to be fun. The states demand control of territory. The clergy, of course they do. Well, a lot of the land here in Brittany was actually really good, and I'm not inclined to give it to you because screw you. You may have Devon. Alright. Well, we're Britain. We should probably start annexing France now that we have the 15% cost reduction, right? Austria declared war on Bohemia. I mean, I would like to continue moving through the exploration ideas. No doubt about it. There's a lot of good stuff to be had there. But I do kind of want to own France. That is necessary in order to continue with the Angevin Kingdom, which would lead to seizing Burgundy and give me a lot of claims. Is there anything else that we will do that will make it cheaper? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we want to start the annexation process. It's going to take a long time. It's going to cost me a lot of power. Austria is clearing me in on Bohemia. You know what? It's fine. I'll join. I have no idea if I'll be any help to you, but I'll join. There it is! The Church of Great Britain! Finally, I've been wondering where Anglicanism is going to be. As the Protestant Reformation radically shifts the religious landscape of Europe, Great Britain must take a firm stance on its faith. This has, of course, provoked much discussion in court, with some favoring the Protestant cause and others defending the traditional religion. King James I, however, has a novel idea for the creation of a different sort of church. A church with the king as its supreme governor. A happy union of church and state. Neither Protestant, Catholic, nor Reformed, it would be take a flexible approach to the doctrine as fits the circumstance. Yeah, that's dangerous in a religious standpoint. Such a church would have its advantages. No longer subject to any high ecclesiastical authority, the king could marry and divorce at will, determine the nation's theological direction, and have the assurance that they are appointed to rule directly by God. Found the new state church. Evangelize. Or this sounds like a poor basis for a religion. There will not be another opportunity. So hang on. Found a new state church. Anglican is now enabled. The Pope hates me. Anglican becomes a new state religion. Also applies to our religion, our ruler. Gain money. London becomes Anglican. London gets religious zeal. Picardy. And I also get religious zeal in general. 10% missionary strength. Or evangelize the new church to the world. Anglican. State religion. London is the center of Reformation. A lot of people will be very, very angry. Why? This is why. So the question is, do we spend a crap ton of money in order to make London a center of reformation, so it spreads even better. Oh, ouch. This will upset a lot of people. But having the center of reformation would be kind of fun to screw over a lot of people and also make it even easier for me to convert all of my land, which I like. So I'm willing to spend 1,400 ducats and upset a lot of people, basically. Oh, screw it! Evangelize the new church to the world! We have a center of reformation now. My God, what have we done? Alright, this is gonna be good. I wanted to go by whatever's the fastest here, but okay. There we go. For some reason it wasn't sorting properly. Alrighty. We need to convert nearby lands. I only have one missionary. Wish I had another. State religion is done. Tolerance of the true faith and missionary strength versus heretics. Done. The British Empire. We have to be an empire first. We're working on it. Oh my God, there's so much to freaking keep track of in this video. All right, we have to end this video here, but thank you all very much for watching. A lot has happened. I can't annex France anymore, by the way. It's not going to be an option. We're the wrong religion, and we just upset them. But I also have no Diplo rep to speak of, so it probably isn't going to matter anyway. But either way, we'll come back to that. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. Leave a comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.